Hello and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me. And today we're going to play some Total War Warhammer and our Empire campaign as Karl Franz. Okay, so let's take a look at what we're up to here. Right now we just attacked Nordland. So we are sieging down one of their primary cities here. We have an army coming to reinforce. We have this army here conducting the siege itself. Let's see. We do have one army in Middenland. We had just taken the region of Weismund. No, the province of Middenland. Oh, yeah, that's weird. What is it, a province or region? Settlement Salzmund. What's the settlement here? The name of this settlement is Weismund. That's what I thought it was. Okay, so we just took Weismund from, I believe, Nordland. Yeah, and so we're garrisoning that, getting some of the unrest down. And then we have still two more armies over here with the border with the vampire counts. We do need to actually invade here. This is part of the victory condition for the Empire campaign, so we'll have to invade here. But right now, what we do have is two armies here in the north. We're going to secure Nordland and possibly start taking out some of these smaller princes. We do have Kislev up here. We have the Ostermark, Ostland. Let's see, Hawkland is still independent, as well as... Oh, these are actually ruins. Okay, so maybe we can colonize those. I do have some ruins here. Grugzint. I'd like to maybe settle those. I'm not sure if I can, though. And then, obviously, we have the Chaos Wastes to the north. The Frozen Sea, Sea of Chaos, the Kraken Sea. And we have a crap ton of scaling up there. So I do want to send an expeditionary force up there. We'll have to attack the Vampire Counts sometime soon. I will have to reorganize a lot of my settlements as far as military buildings are concerned, so hopefully we can take Norden. Can I settle? Can I settle Grugzint? Let's see here. Oh, we got a watcher in the Twitch chat. Very nice to see you. Hey man, how's it going? Yeah, it's cool, man. If you're at work, yeah, that's cool. Let's see. I was having some internet issues yesterday. And I think I'm making some progress today. We will find out, I guess. I've tried a couple things, and I might have to call my internet service provider if things don't work out. And, you know, we'll see how it goes. I do appreciate your viewership, man. It's really nice to see you. It means a lot. Let's see here. Okay, so I can't colonize that because those are... Okay, yeah. Those belong to the orcs, and so we had burned it all down, so I can't colonize it. But that's okay. Yeah, some people were upset about that. I'm not personally. I think it makes some sense, you know. How the hell is an army of, you know, humans gonna march in and colonize an orc settlement? But anywho, let's check out our armies. We do have one coming to reinforce this. This is a siege battle here. This is actually a province capital, so there's a huge garrison. No army, from what I can see from Nordland. I think it was down here. We had actually destroyed it. Most of our armies are 20 stacks. They're all set and ready to go. We're building up a lot in some of our provinces here. Let's see here. We're getting rid of this. That's right, these stables. We're getting rid of that. We're going to build, I believe, an economic building there. I'm really trying to focus and streamline my military production into province capitals. Make sure we can get top tier buildings. Sometimes in Weismund and other places, we can get away with it, but for now, we're making some progress on having that happen. Like barracks you can build in level 3 to a top tier in these lesser provinces, but you know, you need like a gunsmith and other things to get those top tier units, handgunners and greatswords, so it doesn't make a lot of sense to do so, which I understand. Probably what we'll do here in Altdorf is we might get a gunsmith here so I can recruit artillery in the region of Reichland, and we'll leave this library maybe, possibly. We might just leave that alone. I don't really want to, you know, destroy this level 3 economic building right here. So that wouldn't be something really that good to do. We get a lot of trade goods from there, so let's see here. Okay, so right now we're just really waiting on that siege. And I don't know if we're at war with anybody else besides... I mean, there's like some sort of Averland force out here, although I don't think they're much of a threat. The vampire counts are here. We're improving relations, I guess, but we are still pretty hostile. Nordland will fall. Scaling and Varg don't look to be doing that good. Apparently the Warriors of Chaos are still around. They're kicking around out here. Apparently they like lost their main army or something. I'm not sure what happened. So that's okay. We'll come and deal with that in time. Let's see, what's the army composition here? Swordsmen, crossbowmen, spearmen with shields. I would like to get some handgunners, man. I need some handgunners one of these days. This army's actually pretty good. Handgunners. I don't have any artillery in any of my armies, which is a shame. I really probably should get some fairly soon. These are handgunners here, which is nice. Spearmen with shields, halberdiers, spearmen. I could probably get rid of these guys for halberds. Although halberdiers don't have any shields. Which is a good point. Crossbowmen, and then I have outriders, pistoliers here. This is pretty much the same. Most of my armies are swordsmen, halberdiers, spearmen, crossbowmen, and then most of the time pistoliers or something of a similar sort. This is the only army here in Fort Oberstier that has any artillery at all. Damn. Okay, how's the public order? It's going down in some places. Here's kind of bad, -6. That's interesting. Corruption, taxes, and events. I have a Shrine of Sigmar, so that'll clear itself up, hopefully. Wissenland is going down by -2. That's in Nuln. That could be a problem. Potentially, we might have to do something about that. Yeah, let's go ahead and end the turn here for now. Ah, water's good. What's up with Hawkland? They want an NAP. So they're reliable, so they won't oppose me in any treaties. Although I guess I can't. They won't confederate. Now, I mean, I understand that you need pretty high relations to confederate. But even then, I don't know if I want to confederate. I'd rather just make it kind of quick and easy and just conquer them. That might be the best way to do it most quickly. We might have to send this army in Karlberg south. I might have to go to Nuln and clear up some of that unrest for a little while. We have some Varg troops. I can see them right here. These Varg troops here. They're moving around in the east, but once they get through Kislev, they're going to be coming on my borders. Let's see here. Okay, so we're still sieging this down. No attrition here. Handgunners, great swords, halberdiers, Reichsguard. Oh, those are Empire Knights. Never mind, not Reichsguard mortars. Let's continue the siege. And let's bring in some reinforcements here. Alrighty, so that will be pretty good for siege. Karlberg, Weissmund. Unrest is just fine here. I don't think we need to keep an occupying force. We should be alright. Reichland, what's up with it? What's going on here? It's because of the corruption. We don't have a Shrine of Sigmar from what I can see. So corruption may be a problem. I can't really turn away from taxation though, just because we get so much income from there. So let's move the army to Nuln. Get rid of some of that unrest. Eilhart and Helmgart could be upgraded, so could Vertbod. Fort Oberstier. Do we need more growth here? I think we'll be okay for now. The Moot. Grenstadt. Get some more kilns. Grenstadt. Taylor's Guild. Unrest is still kind of bad here. Let's see. Wissenberg. Let's go ahead and maybe we'll just get these up. We'll get these to level 3. Yeah. Helmgart. All right. I think that'll be okay. Marienburg has an open slot. I want to say public order would be something to work on here. So, or weaving house for income. Let's go ahead and get a tap room, I think. Just to help with some of that public order, get some drinks going. Let's see, let's check out anything else. We only have 913 ducats, so we can't build much. Castle Temple off, huh? And that belongs to the vampire accounts. Fellbats, zombies, cryptic ghouls. That's right, these guys, yeah, so these guys are undead infantry, they're monsters and such, so it's actually really hard to fight these guys. So, Schwarzwaffen, Castle Tempelhof, Esken, and then Voldenhof. I have to take all four of those to win. So we'll need like probably the entire armed forces to be able to deal with that. So that'll be in a couple. That'll be soon. That'll be later. Holy shit! Look at that auto resolve. All right, I guess we can take this. We have two armies. So with that auto resolve, let's see here. We only lost 440 men. Very nice. Let's see here. We could subjugate them. They become. Supply you with additional income each turn. Yep, so basically subjugate them as a vassal. We can occupy it, which is pretty good. Loot and occupy, I don't want to do. We might as well just occupy it. Public order. Alright, so province gained, Nordland. Very nice. Faction destroyed, Nordland. Kick ass. Corruption's not bad at all. Economics is not bad, 740. Public order, host Festag. Let's go and get imperial taxation. And they built a Shrine of Sigmar, a landed estate, and then tall walls here. It's not too bad, actually. I think we can leave it at that. They have a level 3 barracks here, which is fine. I might be able to get a gunsmith and a library here, and then just call it a day as far as Nordland's concerned. The nation calls. So we have one army here. We have another army here. What's here? This is Ostland. Looks like this army. Who's this? Hochland. They're going to colonize what looks to be Brass Keep. Must have been some dwarves there. Okay. Ehrengrad, Castle von Hauken. Some scaling running around over here. Dwarfs. I got some friendly dwarfs. Well, my question is, do we just move on here to the east? Or do we actually send some troops north? Or do we send troops south and get rid of Hawkland? Who are they allied with? Nobody. They have no allies. You know what? I think that's what we have to do, is if they're not going to confederate, then we're just going to kill them. Non-aggression pact, trade agreement, military access. I make a lot of money from all that too. I'm wondering if I did this and I improve relations, will they confederate with me? Because I would rather do that than attack them, I guess. Even though attacking them is pretty quick, I don't want a lot of enemies up here. Liable. Empire provinces. Midland, Nordland. This would allow me to go east. I wouldn't have to worry about anybody over here. We actually have pretty friendly relations with most of these guys. Let's hold off on that for now. Let's check out how our relations with, like, Ostland.
Surely an agreement will be reached.
Trade agreement. Military alliance. Military access. A trade agreement. They just want a trade agreement, huh? What's up with Ostermark? Kislev is over there too. Ostermark seems fairly powerful. We have military access and a non-aggression pact.
By Sigma's will,
military alliance. They're defensive in nature. Ostermark, strength rating 9. And they're allied with Ostland too. So going to war with Ostermark means war with Ostland, so. And then there's Hawkland. And then I own basically everything else. Let's go ahead, and this is what we're gonna do, is we're gonna go here. Let's go for Hawkland. Let's get a non-aggression pact, trade agreement, military access, defensive alliance. They rejected my demands. Once we get some improved relations with them, we should be all right. Let's go for Ostland. See what we can do here. Trade agreement, military access. Let's go for military alliance. Okay, so they don't want alliances. This guy wants a military alliance. I'll go ahead and accept that. And what about Kislev? Kislev is actually not part of the Empire provinces, so I don't think he can join my confederation. We will have to probably just kill him. Okay, well for now, in that case, let's see here. Inrust should be fine here. Even have a level 2 tap room plus public order plus 6. Let's go ahead and move. Let's move this army to Norden. Move that army to Norden. We'll go to Ehrengrad probably, and then just settle some of these ports. And then we might send my Emperor Karl Franz up north to one of these here, Maastricht 4th or something of the sort. That's pretty cool. That should be kind of fun actually. And then we have this army going to Nuln. Alrighty, we actually got some more money. We can develop some more stuff if I have to. Marienburg, yeah, that unrest. I know. Nothing can be built immediately from what I can see. We're still holding position on most of this. Can I, do I have a gunsmith here? I don't. Okay. We might be able to get one fairly soon. Livery. Outriders, Empire Knights. Handgunners are awesome. Nuln has, yeah, tall walls. Nuln Cannon Foundry. 10,000? Holy shit, look at that for a gunnery forge. Helmgart would be fine. Alright, I guess we can just hold off that, hold that income for ourselves. Holy shit, our income went high as hell. And, anything else that really requires our attention right now? I don't think so. Let's see. What's our income look like? Background income 2,500. Taxes 12,000. Trade, we get 2,500 from trade. Holy shit. So trading, you're telling me, is pretty profitable, huh? Oh, water's awesome. Okay. Scaling are still kicking around. We must be wary. There's some Varg here. Varg up there, and the Varg and Kislev. We got a rank gain from one of our werve chains. Let's go for that corruption. Tap room, clothier. Where's this? This is in Averland. Kilns. Clothier. Taylor's Guild. Yeah, let's get that. World events. Anything else? No. Okay. Let's see. Is this... Public order's fine there. Marienburg. This got one more turn. Okay. So then how much does it cost to settle this? 944. Alright. Colonize. Takes 1,000 men. You know, it'll cost 944. The more soldiers that settle, the lower the cost. We can go ahead and do that. Sounds pretty good. We can settle it here. Some ruins. It'll take some time. Coastal hamlets. We have a harbor. Wolfenburg is the capital. Castle von Rauken is right there next to Kislev. Oh, wow. Pretty cool, though. Hopefully we can attack Ostland sometime soon. We'll have to wait until the next turn to get some more stuff here. Shrine of Sigmar. Should upgrade this one of these days. Alrighty, let's go ahead and end the turn. One more turn. We're gonna move this troop. Yeah, these guys are gonna go garrison for public order. Let's see, Warriors of Chaos are up there. Ostland is still kicking around.
Greetings from Sigma.
Karaknon. Military alliance for 1,000. Yeah, sure, why not? Having more military allies is probably not a bad idea. Scaling are still up here. Scaling are still up here. Let's see. Okay, So we lost a militiaman, which sucks. That's alright though. Not that big of a deal. It's not the end of the world. Technology research, the mercantile fleet, Karag, Ziflin, and Artois have gone to war. Let's go for buildings constructed. We got a town and a tap room. Let's bump up that tap room. Where's the town? In Averland? It is. So I can get either military building there or something else. I think considering that it's already pretty military oriented, we might as well do that. We will need actually a gunsmith. We need 5,000. Okay, so we can't get that just yet. So instead, that's in Everheim. Fort Doberstier. Let's see, Karlberg, Weissmund. That's right, I can upgrade Weissmund. Gorcel is just for a guardhouse, so we can hold off on that for now. Let's head over here to our new settlement, Norden. Okay, so that's 2 turns. That's 2 turns on that one. Let's go ahead and upgrade this kiln as well, and then we're all out of money. Let's go for our research. Let's get a fishing fleet. Six turns, but then we'll get 10 plus 10 growth everywhere. And then we can maybe go for some of the library research, or for the barrack supply wagons, +1 recruitment capacity everywhere. That's gonna be pretty nice. Here is also really nice too. Most of this here, this full metal plating, Temple of Sigmar is gonna be nice too. Yeah, I really should get a Temple of Sigmar, maybe in Reichland when able. Alrighty, and yeah, growth is okay. Or replenishment is pretty good here. We can actually swap out these armies if you wanted to. Can we recruit any agents? I like witch hunters. Having witch hunters. You need a Temple of Sigmar. Okay. I think in most places I should have, excuse me, a Shrine of Sigmar. I don't think I have any temples. I don't think I have that tier 2. Or I guess there's like 3 tiers of it. Yeah, I don't believe I do. Interesting. Okay, alrighty. Well, we'll probably just keep developing Norden when we can, and then Salzmund actually is pretty solid. To Labheim. I'm gonna attack the Vampire Counts one of these days. Let's go to diplomacy. Good relations here. Good relations here.
It is good to see fellow sons of the Empire.
Give me some alliances. Military alliance. Let's go for that. Hopefully they'll join my confederation fairly soon.
It is good to see fellow sons of the Empire this day.
Yep, so get those relations up. Kislev.
Let us toast Ursun to you.
The Russians. At least I think it's a Russian influence. Looks to be. Salzmund. Data Schaffen. Get level 3s here? We can't. That's weird. They have a harbor in a place that you can't get the full tier. Very interesting. Is that on purpose? I don't know. Anywho, we'll see where we go from here. We'll probably just keep colonizing along this way. And damn, that's a chaos army right there. Check that out. Winds of Magic. I'm not sure where we'll go from here. We're getting some pretty decent income. Pretty decent income. We'll have to find out. Yeah, maybe I will go against the Vampire Counts fairly soon. Who knows? Maybe we'll attack. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take a break here, guys. We will see where we go in the next episode. And I'll see you so soon. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it.